So, nobody commented, said, you look like my Filipino uncle and sound the same too. So they commented this long time ago, and yeah, I've always gotten that I look Filipino, and it'd be cool if one day, we could see if, like, genetically, I'm related to them or how much related I am to Filipino people. But that's not possible yet. But it'd be cool, like, to maybe one day identify, like, specifically what type of Asian I'm genetically related to. Because of right now, what the science and the evidence shows is that we're related to East Asian people. So yeah, like my genetics kind of my so the general genetics of indigenous people says that indigenous people of the Americas are genetically related to, like, Japanese people, Koreans, and so on. So, the time I made a video and I was like, well, I kind of do see the Korean. I was like, I do see the Korean a little bit, in my features. I think people, if they look at me, they're gonna be like, oh, you kind of look Asian, but like, I don't know, like, it just depends, like, because I've never been confused for, like, an East Asian. I've always been confused for, like, Pacific Islander or, like, Southeast Asian. So I don't know, like, I'd be cool if, like, the science could one day more specifically pinpoint me to ethnic group, a country or whatever. That'd be pretty cool. But for sure, all my life I've gotten that I've looked Filipino and so on. But I'm actually not Filipino. My dad's genetics shows that he is 100% Native American from the Americas. So he didn't mix with any Asian or Filipino. Um, and my mom is mixed, but she's mixed with, like, Native American and Spanish. So yeah, I hope one day we get to that level where I'm able to know more specifically what specifically part of East Asia we come from. Like, like, for sure, like, for some people already saying East Asia is already specific enough, but, like, I think it'd be more be cool if, like, they pinpoint a country and other stuff, to, like, a specific type of group. I mean, they already kind of do that, with your HAPA groups and all that stuff. So they already kind of do it, but they need to go more in depth too. Who knows? They might be able to go in depth in the future. And yeah, that was it. That's all I wanted to reply to this comment. But no, like I said, I'm mixed, but I'm also, like, Nahua and Spanish. I'm mostly Nahua, which is what today is considered Mexico. So I am Nahua, and then, which is what today is considered Mexico, and I am Spanish, but my ancestors, like, from a really long time ago, are Spanish. They came from Spain, so I don't have recent white ancestry. So I'm not white, and I don't have recent white ancestry. And yeah, that's my background, and somehow I ended up looking Filipino. um, even though, like, I'm 85% indigenous and, like, 15% white, I still look Filipino to people. Yeah, I look Filipino even though I don't have any, like, connections, like, no DNA matches with the Philippines. Somehow I look Filipino. That's pretty interesting, no? Like, migration and all that stuff, and, like, physical features and all that. I don't know if I look Filipino right now, you know, in that video. I don't know if I like change my face structure. Like, what race do I look like now? Ethnicity? I don't know. That's it.